Okay, so everybody knows Kashmir is beautiful, but what most foreign travellers want to know is it safe? Now, to help me answer that question, I'm joined by my very good friend Altaf Chapri, who is both a Kashmir resident and the owner of the Sukoon houseboat. Now, Altaf, over the last 3 decades that I've been coming to Kashmir, the security situation here has ebbed and flowed. Sometimes it's been really good and sometimes it's been pretty bad. Now, in the kind of cycle of things, where would you say we are now?
It is by far the best over the last 3 decades. I think after the COVID, the COVID is getting over. I think it's the best situation ever we had in Kashmir, with 28 flights yesterday into Srinagar, which is a record for this year.
Yeah.
And all the hotels and all the houseboats are virtually full.
Yeah.
It's a great thing to get out of the COVID and have this energy here in Kashmir.
So that is the domestic market. That is the Indian people coming up on holiday to Kashmir,
Absolutely.
flying up 28 flights. So that's flying from many different Indian cities.
Absolutely. They fly from Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, and even Amritsar. A lot of people are joining Amritsar Golden Temple with Kashmir, and all that. So so a lot of people coming, and then there are a lot of people coming overland.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And I heard a statistic the other day that says that with this big boom in the domestic market post-pandemic, that about 100,000 people a month are currently visiting Kashmir. Would you say that's
Absolutely
about right?
right, absolutely right. And they are really increasing. And there would be more, but the problem is we have only a handful of hotels.
Yeah.
Since we have been through the turmoil, we are just coming out of that, and it's getting better and better every day. And so people are building new places.
Yes,
like this one.
As we can see behind me. I'll take a look around that in a minute. Now, I suppose the million-dollar question is why? Why is the security so much better? Go back into 2016, 2017, there were quite some issues. Now it all seems to have calmed down, and I've been here for 3 days. I've been wandering around. I've done everything in the old town. All the things that sometimes would be off limits, and everything seems completely chilled. The police roadblocks don't stop you. You barely find them. I was trying to video one. I couldn't even find one to video, and the only soldiers I saw were sucking on an ice cream. So what's kind of fundamentally changed, do you think?
Well, I think it's the geopolitics, and also Pakistan is stabilizing, and so we have less and less militancy in Kashmir. And also, people have realized that they really want business, and given that 2 years of COVID, we're just coming out of it, so everybody wants to really chill out. And also, Kashmir has been always a magnet for all the Raj who have been to India, and they used to holiday in Kashmir, as we all know. And for Indians, Kashmir is like paradise. That's what they call it, Jannat.
Yes.
And there is nowhere else to go in the heat of the summer. And I hear from my brother, it's 40 degrees now in Delhi. So nice place, 21 degrees, nice sun, beautiful blossom everywhere, as you can see.
Yes.
So
people coming. I've seen a lot of honeymoon couples.
Absolutely. So, And the good news is really that yes, it is domestic market, but we are getting international enquiries now.
Yes.
The flights are open now, and India is getting more and more opening. So we are starting getting slowly enquiries, and we are hoping that if the situation remains like this, calm and quiet, and we'll have more international business here.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Absolutely, and that's why we're both here.
That's right, to try and persuade all of our clients, both in Europe and America, that Kashmir is safe, that it is still one of the most beautiful places on earth, and that now is a great time to come. So, Altaf, thank you so much for your hospitality. I've got to say, I've shown everyone Sukoon houseboat, and it's a beautiful place to stay, and I'm now going to show them a couple of shots of your new place.
Absolutely, Kayam. Totally 8 years of hard work, patience, tears, and sacrifice.
Totally. Fantastic. So there you have it, from the horse's mouth. Kashmir is safe. Let's get planning.